Hi guys, my name is Brittany. If you guys are new here, I like to make makeup videos, you know, beauty, fashion, as well as lifestyle stuff. So please like and subscribe. Today's video is probably the, like, hands down my most favorite video that I've done so far. This is a full face of makeup using only black owned products. All the brands in here are black owned brands only. However, my primer and my powder is not, as well as my eyelashes. However, I did buy eyelashes. I just bought the wrong ones. So unfortunately, they just did not look good on me. So they're a little too dramatic for me. I definitely should have gone a more natural look. It's just really hard to you know, see that on a laptop. So although I did not use those eyelashes, I really did like the brand that I got them from, so I'm definitely going to be purchasing more eyelashes from them for sure. I'm just going to do more of like a natural look. But everything else which is in this bin is black owned brands. I was really excited to do this video. I've seen a couple people do it, and I just thought it was a really great way to I guess get these brands noticed by more people, because I definitely wanted to do my part, because like I said, I don't know if you guys have ever, you know, seen my previous vlogs. You know, with the whole Black Lives Matter movement, my biggest fear was that this was going to be something that, you know, was popular for a couple weeks and then it dies down. So I definitely can already see that happening, and so I just wanted to do my part and see if there's any way that I can bring more awareness to black owned companies, which is why I decided to make this video. So when I was going through my makeup, I actually only had 2 products in my entire makeup collection that were owned by black brands. I was disappointed in myself that, you know, somebody who is black doesn't have enough makeup or just skincare products in general from companies that are owned by you know, people with darker skin tones. So I wanted to expand my makeup collection, so this is the best way I knew how. So I really hope you guys like this video. I'm going to link everything down in the description box for you guys. Please look at these companies. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe if you do, and let's get started with the video. Okay, so I have moisturized and I have primed my face. So now I'm going to get started on the makeup itself. I'm going to start with my eyes. Like I said in the beginning of the clip, the only products that I have that are not owned by black brands is the primer and a setting powder. So for now, my primer is my go-to #1 Too Faced Hangover primer, and then my go-to setting powder is the Laura Mercier, or Mercier, I don't know, setting powder. These 2 are my holy grails. They are the products that I always have and always go back to. So I bought 2 concealers just because I didn't know which one I was gonna like. I'm very picky when it comes to concealer. I wanted to make sure it was going to be a concealer that I, you know, use. This is Uoma, I hope I'm saying it right, concealer. This is the Woke concealer, or Stay Woke brightening concealer. And then I also have this concealer from Bakerie. And this is a 3-in-1 full coverage concealer. I personally love brightening concealers, so I think I'm gonna go with the Uoma brightening concealer. I don't know if it smells. Okay. I also bought everything obviously online, just because, you know, stores and whatnot are closed. So because of that, I hope that I got all of the correct shades. We'll see. You can always make it work if it's not. But like I said, I personally like bright concealers, so if it is a little too light, that's okay. So far, I like it. Can't complain or say anything bad about it. I'm just going to set it with my setting powder, like I said. Let's move on to the eye look. I'm going to apply this shade all over my eyelid just to give it like a nice little base to work with. Now I'm going in with my favorite blending brush. This is the Morphe M503. I think that this brush blends the eyeshadow perfectly, and it's just such a good brush. I think I'm gonna go with this shade. I'm pretty sure, yeah, probably that. And maybe mix a little bit of this shade. Let's just get crazy with it, why not? Sometimes you're just going to have to blend like all the time, which can be like annoying, yes, but if just be patient with it and just take your time. I think I'm going to go in with this really dark brown shade, and I am just gonna keep it like on the outer corner of the eye. Just to kind of intensify the look just a little bit. This is a really great brush for it. I like the end of this brush. I think it does a really good job keeping it like very precise. So I'm keeping it in the outer V, and then I'm just gonna blend it in the crease a little bit. Why I always start with my eyes first, because I'm always like fixing, and sometimes I go in with a wipe, and then I'm just gonna go back in with my blending brush, the Morphe M503 brush, and I'm just gonna blend it a little bit better. Okay. Super simple, super easy. I think I want to add a little bit of shimmer just because why not? Color. She's a cute one. So I'm just going to press it on my eyelid first, and then adjust where I want. I have a little bit of fallout here, so like I said before, this is exactly why I do my eyes first, just because once I'm done with my eyes, I can then go in with a beauty wipe and just like wipe it away and not worry about it. I will say that is like the first time that I've used like that sparkly color from this palette, so I definitely like the color. Blending can take a little while, just depending on like, you know, how much blending you want to do, but you just have to be patient with it. So I am now going in with like my Neutrogena wipes, and I'm just cleaning up any of the fallout from the shadow. Now going in with the Uoma eyeliner. I was really excited to buy this. I love eyeliner. I always wear it. The Cleopatra ink. So So like first impressions, I really like it. I think it did a really good job. It definitely dries very fast, so you kind of want to be careful and just, you kind of want to move fast, I guess, with it. But I like it. I think it did a really good job. Yeah, I have no complaints. I think it came out pretty well. Next up are eyelashes. These eyelashes I'm a little nervous about just because they are, they're a little dramatic. They're a bit intense for me, so I don't know if I'm gonna like them or not. It's really hard buying eyelashes online. Oh my god, these look like, gosh. So it's really hard buying eyelashes online just because you can't really tell. Eyes are done. I did not use these eyelashes. I don't know what came over me when I bought them. I bought like the most dramatic ones. I love the band. It's very thick and it just like, I like stuff like that. So, but the eyelashes are just way too thick for me. They're just way too huge for me. But they're like extremely fluffy, which I do like. But for now, I just went in with my Allure eyelashes. So this is the finished eye look. And now we are going to go in with foundation. So I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty foundation. I already had this foundation. I like it, but I'm also not in love with it just because it oxidizes really dark. So I don't know if I need to go down a shade. That's like the only issue I have with it, because it's really matte, and I do like that because I don't even have to put any powder over my face when I put this foundation on. It sets on the skin beautifully. It does set very fast though, so just be aware of that. So you don't have too much time to like blend it in, but I do love the finish of it, I will say. And although it's a tad too dark for me, like I said before, I like using a brightening concealer, so it actually works out perfectly. So I'm just going to pump it on my hand. So I'm just going in with my beauty blender now. Although the foundation has already pretty much set, I like to just do that just so that it can really blend. And like I said, I know that this is a shade too dark for me, but it's okay because we're going to fix it with the concealer. So I'm now going to go back in with the Uoma Stay Woke concealer. This is in the shade Brown Sugar. I definitely like this concealer. I do. I know I look crazy right now, but trust me, it's gonna come together. I like to bring my concealer really high up because it kind of like smooths out the face. Yeah, I definitely really like this concealer. I was a little worried, but I actually don't mind because it just looks like, when I first apply it on, it looks peachy, but when you blend it in, it looks really good. So I pretty much just put it in the areas where I wanted to highlight the face. But I pretty much just finished my concealer and I set under my eyes with my setting powder, and now I'm going to contour. So I'm using the Uoma Double Take. It is a contour stick as well as a highlight. It's really nice. I like it, but I'm actually not going to use the highlighter today. I bought another highlighter, so. But I am going to use the contour stick set. Second time using the contour stick. This is probably by far my favorite product that I bought with that I bought for this video. Out of all the products, that's definitely my favorite one. I've definitely found my go-to contour stick. I absolutely love it. I think everybody has to give it a shot. It just blends beautifully. And although it's like annoying, I do sometimes bring like the makeup into my hairline just because I really want it to, you know, just blend easily and, you know, nicely. So now time to move to my eyebrows. I always do my eyebrows last. I don't know why. But this is the Mented Highbrow Precision Pencil. I got it in the shade medium brown. Like, I always use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow wiz, so I hope this comes out okay. So far I like it. It's definitely my shade. Wow, that's like identical to my shade. Holy shit. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Fenty lip gloss. I'm just gonna keep this look very simple just because I don't want too much. This is my go-to gloss. I love this gloss. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with some highlight. This is the Uoma Barbados Highlighter Illuminator. It's really, oh god, it's so good. I haven't put it on my face, but I have swatched it. Build your, you know, if you want more, you know, you can always add more, but you can never take away. So, you know, don't start with a heavy hand yet. So. So I like to put my highlighter like on my cheekbone area just to like highlight this U shape. I'm going to apply it like kind of like in between my eyes. That helps to really like brighten the face even more. A really good highlighter. I love that. It is gorgeous. So now the final step is to set everything. This is the Beauty Baker Sweet Grace Baking Spray. I'm going to spray it like far. Yeah, this is she smells really good. So that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, please, please look at these brands. Like I said, it's all in the description box below. Check them out. You know, just support and help if you can. You know, I'm just trying to do my part, and I'm really hoping that this helps, and I hope that these brands get, you know, noticed a lot more by people. So although I don't have a huge following on here, you know, if I can just get like one person to purchase something from here, it makes a difference. So I really hope you guys liked this video and liked the idea of this video, and please let me know if you would want me to make another video like this. I definitely want to. I think this is really fun and cool. Like I said, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.